Founded in the year 2000, Vocento is a leading multimedia communications group in Spain with 13 major newspapers. In 2015, they sold 470 million euros, which represent a 25% of the market share. They have 2,800 employees distributed in over 120 companies that make up the communications group. Innovation and technology are changing consumer behavior and transforming the media industry. Today, consumers are leaving behind traditional printed media and using their smartphones, tablets, and personal computers to access news and participate in social media. Consumers have become empowered and are able to post, customize, and share content in ways that are not possible with traditional print media. Vocento is now facing a difficult situation as their revenues are declining. Not only do they have fewer customers purchasing their printed media, but along with this decline, advertisers are also following the trend and investing less and less in traditional print media advertising. Vocento need to change their business direction to stay with and ahead of the technology curve. They need to understand the market and adapt with the correct technology that will allow them to reach their audience and capture new forms of generating revenues.
Building on what Gabriel has mentioned, these challenges are not actually unique to Vocento. Traditional print media and advertising have been shrinking in developed countries. Chart 1 shows you that while media has actually grown from 279 billion to 375 billion over the last few years, it's actually digital that has really brought a lot of growth, while magazine and newspapers have significantly dropped. On the next chart, you will also see that in developed countries such as United States, Japan, and UK, both newspapers and magazines have been on a huge decline. Now, why is this so? Obviously, there are a lot of challenges, including customer behavior, startup disruptions, regulatory uncertainty, and so much more. For one, customer behavior has changed a lot, as people are now more on the go and are looking to be more updated in the news, not only the following day, but rather real time. Are these challenges similar to those in other industries? At this point in time, no one is spared from the digital transformation we are seeing. Just over the last few weeks, we saw how banking has been challenged by over-the-top players who have gone in the market and have significantly grabbed share. Telcos have also met challenge, with VoIPs challenging them more so in the international and roaming call area. This has resulted to decrease in revenues for large telecommunication companies in different countries. Even though number 7, if you look at the chart, hospitality and travel has also heard a lot of new things, with big names such as Airbnb and Uber entering the foray and challenging traditional names in this area.
What opportunities emerge from the use of digital technology? Well, we feel there are several opportunities that will emerge from the use of digital technology, such as new business models, insights and better decision making, improvements in customer experience, and operational efficiency. For example, IDC estimates that by 2018, more than 50% of large enterprises and more than 80% of enterprises with advanced digital transformation strategies will create or partner with industry platforms or ecosystems. We are also all too familiar with the opportunities created by the OTT players. With better customer insights, management is able to determine or identify new behavior patterns and therefore improve decisions, which ultimately improves performance across business functions. We also cannot forget overall improvements to the customer experience with personalized and relevant information with an omni-channel offering.
There are several key success factors. Digital transformation should be the part of company strategy and supported at the level of CEO. It is important to remember that digitalization is not just an IT solution, but the change in the entire company process. It should involve the representatives of different departments from IT to marketing, and the role of HR is especially essential to transform the organization over the years. The first step starts with the understanding of customer needs via data analysis, development of customized solutions, and ensuring the speed to market. The company can use the advantage of existing solutions and add the innovative elements to them by elaborating the different sources of revenues.
This journey must start with the CEO and EC showing full commitment and creating a sense of urgency to get everyone in the organization on board and aligned. This will enable the needed shift to customer and data centricity. Every employee must understand that they are not selling magazines and newspapers to anonymous people on the street anymore, but customized content, advertisements, services to well-known customers using many different, mostly digital channels. Other key points include a clearly communicated vision, provision of funding, and clear roles and responsibilities for everyone involved. Vocento needs to additionally define and communicate clear and strong KPIs to track progress and enable celebrating successes along the way. For example, the percentage of revenue from digital sales or the number of followers on social platforms. A fail often, fail fast approach is key to test new functionality or new offering quickly in the market. Also, change management tools like the Net Promoter Score will help to keep the internal people and employees aligned and motivated. Not too long ago, the Spanish bank BBVA started a similar journey. They also started to address the changing customer behavior and offered new digital services and products and started to analyze and extend their ecosystem and partner network. There are also several differences, however. For example, for a bank like BBVA, trust and reliability are absolute key, whereas for a media company like Vocento, the focus is on information and entertainment.
The case of Vocento shows us that being ahead of the technology curve is the way to future-proof businesses. Besides jet lag, digital transformation is also something that keeps CEOs awake at night. Digitalization is not the future anymore. It is the promising present what we need to understand, execute and cultivate. As Martin Sorrell, the CEO of WPP, said in a recent interview, technology has radically changed organizational culture. Just to have some numbers, digital and data give the 40 and the 25% of the business of the world's largest advertising and PR company. The externalities that Vocento had to face in early 2000s were not sector but economic specifications. Internet penetration started raising and changed consumptions because of accessibility became cheaper and the number of compatible devices soared. The possibility of increased accessibility to Internet founded content services. At the cost of print media, customers turned to digital media that advertisers intend to utilize by providing customized solutions to target groups. The digital consumption provides us user data what we can process and transform into information for data-driven decision-making. If a company is committed to digitalization in its long-term strategy, it may create a better understanding about customer behaviors. As a matter of course, we can increase customer experience with personalized multi-channel content and sophisticated customer audience targeting method to allow advertisers to achieve the KPIs of their marketing campaigns. As a result of that, new business models can come into existence and operational efficiency can be enhanced. In order for a non-digital company to enter into the digital market, the transformation needs to be fully customer-centric, led by the CEO and executed by an EC member. Top-level authority is required to reconcile and push through reorganizations regarding sources, activities, business lines, and hierarchy. Disruptions can be beneficial for the entire ecosystem if incumbents act on it properly and in a timely manner. On behalf of Eagles, thank you very much for your time.
Donald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O.